Didn't know I was going to marry you the moment we met, and that's why you mean so much to me. I looked up at the cobalt sky. I don't even remember the first time we spoke. It doesn't stand out as special. Breathing in, I allowed a light smile. Because what we've built has come from what we chose to give to each other, and what we chose to take from one another. No lasting marriage can start from love at first sight. That isn't authentic. Loving someone is meaningless if it's based on an image. I wrapped my arms around my knees and stared at the grass beneath my feet. I've thought about that every time we hit a rough patch or a dark place. Disney movies only show two people happy together, which is why they run out of story after 90 minutes. I clenched my jaw. I want a marriage with resolved conflict written into its DNA, because that makes us real. I looked at my watch. It was 7:13 p.m., which meant that I had only a few minutes before sunset. I drew in a deep breath. I don't know if you believe me, Caitlin, but I fell more in love with you when you finally opened up about your drinking. I'd known it was a problem for longer than you realize. I ran my fingertips across the lines in my palm. I was hurt, of course, and angry, but more in love, because opening yourself up to me while in pain made you vulnerable, made us close, in ways that two people rarely ever share. I nodded. People are ugly inside, which is what makes us beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. I blinked quickly. A big part of me thought that I could heal you. The more time that passed, the more I accepted how much I was deluding myself. I didn't realize how deeply I had been convinced of that lie until the extent of its failure was laid bare before me. I rocked back and forth, wincing at the crimson stir across the western horizon. You told me that the only person who could heal you was you, and asked me to have faith that was hard. I nosed for a futuranda.